There's a spice sitting in your kitchen right now that can reverse insulin resistance in just 14 days. It's been used for thousands of years in traditional medicine. Modern science has proven it works as well as some diabetes medications, and it costs less than $5. The spice is cinnamon, and Big Pharma doesn't want you to know about it. Insulin resistance affects over 90 million Americans. It's the precursor to type 2 diabetes, and it's behind weight gain, fatigue, and metabolic dysfunction. Doctors prescribe expensive medications with serious side effects, but clinical studies show that cinnamon can reduce fasting blood sugar by up to 29%, improve insulin sensitivity by over 30%, and do it naturally without side effects. Today, I'm revealing the science and exactly how to use it. The research that proves it works. A landmark study published in Diabetes Care followed 60 people with type 2 diabetes. They were divided into groups receiving different doses of cinnamon or placebo. After 40 days, the groups taking cinnamon saw remarkable results. Fasting blood sugar dropped by 18 to 29%. LDL cholesterol decreased by 7 to 27%. Total cholesterol dropped by 12 to 26%. The placebo group saw no changes. The benefits came entirely from cinnamon. Another study in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition found that just 1 gram of cinnamon daily improved insulin sensitivity by over 30% in people with metabolic syndrome. A meta-analysis reviewing 10 different studies concluded that cinnamon significantly reduces fasting blood glucose, total cholesterol, LDL, and triglycerides while increasing HDL. This isn't alternative medicine nonsense. This is peer-reviewed science published in major medical journals. How cinnamon reverses insulin resistance. Cinnamon contains bioactive compounds called polyphenols, specifically one called methyl hydroxychalcone polymer MHCP. This compound mimics insulin and activates insulin receptors on cells. When your cells are insulin resistant, they ignore insulin's signal to take in glucose. MHCP helps restore this signaling. Your cells become more responsive to insulin again. Cinnamon also inhibits enzymes that deactivate insulin receptors. Normally, certain enzymes turn off insulin receptors after they've done their job. Cinnamon blocks these enzymes, keeping insulin receptors active longer. Additionally, cinnamon slows the breakdown of carbohydrates in your digestive tract. It inhibits enzymes that break down starches into sugar. This means slower glucose absorption and smaller blood sugar spikes after meals. Cinnamon increases glucose uptake by cells by up to 20 times. Your muscle and fat cells pull glucose out of your bloodstream more efficiently. Finally, cinnamon has powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Chronic inflammation worsens insulin resistance. By reducing inflammation, cinnamon helps restore insulin sensitivity. The right type of cinnamon matters. Not all cinnamon is created equal. There are 2 main types, and only one works for insulin resistance. Ceylon cinnamon, also called true cinnamon, is native to Sri Lanka. It's lighter in color, sweeter, and more expensive. This is the type used in most studies. Cassia cinnamon is what you find in most grocery stores. It's darker, stronger, and cheaper. While cassia has some benefits, it also contains high levels of coumarin, a compound that can damage your liver in large doses. For daily therapeutic use, you need Ceylon cinnamon. The studies showing dramatic results used Ceylon cinnamon specifically. Check the label. If it doesn't say Ceylon, it's cassia. Buy Ceylon cinnamon from health food stores or online. The dosage that works. The effective dose in studies ranges from 1 to 6 grams daily. That's roughly half to 3 teaspoons. Most studies found optimal results at 1 to 3 grams daily, which is about half to 1.5 teaspoons. You don't need massive amounts. Even 1 gram daily produces measurable improvements in insulin sensitivity within 2 weeks. The key is consistency. Taking cinnamon daily produces cumulative benefits. Sporadic use won't reverse insulin resistance. The easiest method is adding it to your morning coffee or tea. Mix half to 1 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon into your drink. The flavor actually complements coffee well. You can make cinnamon tea by steeping a cinnamon stick in hot water for 10 minutes. Drink this twice daily. Add cinnamon to smoothies. Blend it with protein powder, berries, and almond milk. Sprinkle it on food. Cinnamon works great on oatmeal, yogurt, or baked sweet potatoes. Take cinnamon supplements if you don't like the taste. Look for Ceylon cinnamon extract in capsule form. Follow the dosage on the label, typically 500 to 1,000 milligrams twice daily. The timing matters. Take cinnamon with meals or just before eating. This maximizes its effect on blood sugar and insulin response. What to expect in 14 days. Week 1, you'll notice more stable energy. Blood sugar fluctuations decrease, so you won't experience the same energy crashes after meals. Cravings for sugar and carbs often diminish within the first week. When blood sugar is stable, you don't crave quick energy from sugar. By week 2, if you test your fasting blood sugar, you should see a measurable drop. Many people see decreases of 10 to 20 points. Your body composition may start changing. As insulin sensitivity improves, your body stops storing excess fat and starts burning it. Within 2 weeks, inflammation markers decrease. You might notice less joint pain, better skin, or improved digestion. The benefits compound over time. Continue using cinnamon for months, and insulin sensitivity continues improving. Combining cinnamon with lifestyle changes, cinnamon is powerful, but it's not magic. For maximum results, combine it with insulin sensitivity boosting lifestyle changes. Reduce refined carbohydrates and sugar. Cinnamon helps manage blood sugar, but it can't overcome a diet full of bread, pasta, and sweets. Add resistance training. Building muscle dramatically improves insulin sensitivity. Muscle cells are major glucose disposal sites. Practice time-restricted eating. Compressing your eating window gives your body extended periods of low insulin, which helps restore sensitivity. Prioritize sleep. 1 night of poor sleep reduces insulin sensitivity by 30%. 7 to 8 hours nightly is essential. Manage stress. Chronic stress raises cortisol, which worsens insulin resistance. Meditation, walking, or yoga all help. Other powerful spices. While cinnamon is most studied, other spices also improve insulin sensitivity. Turmeric contains curcumin, which reduces inflammation and improves insulin signaling. Combine turmeric with black pepper for enhanced absorption. Fenugreek seeds slow carbohydrate digestion and improve insulin function. Studies show fenugreek reduces fasting blood sugar significantly. Ginger improves insulin sensitivity and reduces inflammation. It also aids digestion. Consider combining these spices for synergistic effects. A blend of cinnamon, turmeric, ginger, and black pepper creates a powerful insulin sensitizing mixture. Safety and precautions. Cinnamon is generally very safe. It's been consumed for thousands of years without significant issues. However, if you're taking diabetes medications, monitor your blood sugar carefully. Cinnamon can lower blood sugar substantially. Your medication dose may need adjustment to avoid hypoglycemia. Pregnant women should limit cinnamon to culinary amounts, not therapeutic doses, as high amounts may stimulate the uterus. People with liver disease should avoid high doses of cassia cinnamon due to coumarin content. Ceylon cinnamon is safe, as it contains minimal coumarin. If you're taking blood thinners, talk to your doctor. Cinnamon has mild blood thinning properties. Why doctors don't recommend it? If cinnamon works this well, why don't doctors recommend it? Several reasons. Medical training focuses on pharmaceuticals. Doctors learn to prescribe drugs, not food-based interventions. There's no profit in cinnamon. Pharmaceutical companies can't patent it. No drug rep is promoting cinnamon to doctors. Studies on natural substances receive less funding and less publicity than drug trials. Additionally, many doctors are skeptical of natural remedies, viewing them as alternative medicine rather than evidence-based treatment. But the evidence is clear. Cinnamon works, the studies are published, the mechanisms are understood. Insulin resistance is reversible. You don't need expensive medications with serious side effects. Cinnamon, a simple spice that costs $5, can reduce your blood sugar by up to 29% and improve insulin sensitivity by over 30% in just 14 days. Buy Ceylon cinnamon. Take 1 to 3 grams daily. Add it to coffee, tea, or food. Be consistent for 2 weeks. Test your fasting blood sugar before you start and after 2 weeks. Watch it drop. Feel your energy stabilize. Notice your cravings disappear. Combine cinnamon with reduced carbs, resistance training, and proper sleep for maximum results. Your insulin resistance can be reversed. Start with cinnamon today.